Coach, obviously you didn't have the results you wanted down at Starkville, but you come back. You have a very hard-fought series against a solid team. 2 straight years they've won 30 games in a row, so you know what you're getting with them. How do you feel just as your overall in the three-game series performance of your team?
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of put it back on you. We're a team that's won 80 ball games the last 2 years as well. We've won combined 40 ball games each last two seasons combined. So I feel like they had to play us. I thought we gave them a really good series. As I said, we got beat, no doubt about it, down at Starkville, but the scoreboard didn't tell the whole story there. I thought our guys competed phenomenally yesterday. Got walked off. I mean, we're talking about two big swings on the weekend that got us. You win those two moments, maybe you sweep. But we got a saying around here: close get you beat. But we are on the right track. The Govs got better by coming up here to Cincinnati, playing in Big 12 series versus I keep saying this, a really good team who's in regional last year, is a top 10 RPI team right now. And again, I thought we gave ourselves a chance to win every single game. Really proud of our pitching staff. Really proud of the way the at-bats keep trending. I like the way we played offense and defense. I like the way our dugout was locked into it till the very last pitch. I liked how we handled the environment. Again, they're a high energy group as well. So I'm excited where the Govs are at.
All right, Coach. I felt like this weekend was the most competitive series so far this season. Can you talk about kind of what you thought about the team overall through the weekend?
Yeah, I just think we have a bunch of guys that like these type moments. The schedule's a little bit different than it's been in the past, and I got a bunch of guys that have played in the SEC and the Big 12 on this roster, and they're not scared of these moments. They want these moments, and if we want to play back in these environments in May and June, we got to like keep preparing throughout the season for that. And so this got us better. Again, we could have probably played a lesser opponent, but we were on the road and challenged ourselves. And I think it's the only way you get better. And again, I think you're seeing us do some really, really, really good things that, again, not always going to be on a stat sheet, but man, I like where the Govs are at right now.
Yeah, Coach, it looked like, Proctor kind of turned things around today.
Yeah.
2 hits in each game after, not having a hit against Mississippi State the other day and just kind of been off to a slow start this year. Did anything change today, mechanically, mentally at the plate for him?
No, I think him and Coach Littell got in the room, started watching some video, just like Coach Littell does with all of our hitters after every game or every series. They sit down, they watch video, they get better, they talk about it. We don't run from anything. Getting better is in the house. And Kyler Proctor's an all-conference player. Ray Velasquez is a all-conference player. Those guys are going to get going. Cole Johnson's an All-American. That guy's going to get going. Sometimes the season to get off the way you want, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish. Everybody wants to talk about how you start. Like, let's talk about how you're going to finish. And we're gonna finish with a positive mindset that likes learning and getting better. And we're gonna continue to do that. We got coaches that are pouring into these guys. I tell these guys they are so fortunate to have coaches and staff members pour into them when things aren't going well. It's easy to coach it when you're doing good. It's easy. That's easy coaching. The good coaching is coaching guys through the hard times. And our coach is doing a phenomenal job loving on these guys and keeping them positive. And again, the tables are going to turn. And when they do, boy, it's a lot better.
Yeah, so obviously the bats kind of woke up today in both games, but how about Kaleb Applebey going 7 innings, holding the Bearcats scoreless, only 1 hit?
Yeah, I thought our starting pitching today was phenomenal. I thought our pitching in general was phenomenal. Only used 3 pitchers and 15 innings or so, whatever it was, 17 innings or so. I thought Kaleb Appleby had the roadmap. I thought he was in total control. He was multiple pitches for strikes. He held the run game phenomenally, made a PFP play that was great. This is a guy that was a reliever and come back to Austin P to develop into a starter. Every week he's gotten better. Every week his mentality's gotten better. His growth's gotten better. His body's the best it's been. He's in a great headspace. I thought this was a great step in the right direction for him and our team and our staff. We have a really good pitching staff. I think it's the best pitching staff we've had since we've been here, top to bottom. Again, I thought he showed the roadmap. And then, Elijah Underhill came in and did a phenomenal job as well. Don't run past that. That got through his best outing, in my opinion, as well. The last 2 outings for him have been great. But Kaleb Appleby is what it looks like. Staying at a place, getting better, returning to a place, and then developing into a role that's new for him. And again, I think he's just handling it like better and better every time out. But I'll let you ask him about it.
Yeah, Kaleb. So it looked like from up here, we were really working the two-seam sinker inside to righties, kind of working that slider away for the out pitch. And then as far as lefties, having that two-seam running away from them. Kind of talk about your approach with the scouting report against them and kind of what you wanted to do on the mound today.
Just basically go right at them. Kierst and Baki do an amazing job of getting my body and my mind right for the outing and just allowing me to be free and just go out there and do me. I have a great defense behind me, so just put it in the zone and letting them do the work. Like Kaleb Proctor had an amazing play, Fofo Ray with all amazing plays. Like I can trust my defense, and that just frees me up and allows me to go out there and really be me and not allow me to do too much and just keep it simple and just have some fun while doing it.
Yeah, and while you're out there, you got the biggie in the fifth inning, scoring 4 runs. You had 14 hits behind you. How does that make you feel on the mound and kind of build your confidence to go out there and do what you do?
Oh, that fires me up. It's always awesome to be able to get the dugout going whenever I'm in there with them and be able to see all of them go out there and have fun and go do them. And 14 hits is amazing. Runs are amazing. And just having the ability to go out there and just finish the job is it's just great. And a great group of guys. And I love each and every one of them. And we just like Coach Rose said, we just keep getting better and better each week.
Yeah, and Coach, I'll ask you this. So Zion Taylor, kid who's come here. It's his first year as a governor, and he's really kind of stepping up to the plate in the top to middle of the order. He had multi-hit games in every single game this week. He had 2 in the first game of the series, 3 in the second, and 2 in the last one here. What's going on with him? I mean, he's just tearing it up out there.
He's just feeling it. He's playing confident. He's playing free. He's at a place where he doesn't have to carry the team on his back. There's guys in front and behind him that can do the job as well. You got guys that are, celebrating when he's gotten 2 strike foul balls. Again, he's a guy that's just playing freedom and clarity, and that's in the house. And I think he had 3 doubles in game 1. I think that's a career high for him. He had a big swing there in the beginning of the game 2 today that could have changed a little bit. The guy made a phenomenal play. He's just playing confidently, and again, I think that's a really, really fun place to be when you're a competitor, just playing with some freedom and clarity. And again, we're on a good team, and we got some guys that are having better at bats today. Ray Velasquez got popping in the game 1. Proctor got going in game 1. Andres Matias continues to have good at bats, and again, I know they shut us out in game 2, but we put the ball in play a lot. Again, we're a couple swings away and a big swing away from having this thing a whole different ball game. And but listen, when you play this type of competition, it's gonna force you to challenge yourself to focus, pitch for pitch, and compete. And again, we got better by coming up here this weekend.
Yeah, and despite the record coming out of the series 1 and 2 against the Big 12 Cincinnati team, I mean, like I said earlier, it was probably the most competitive series that we've had this year.
Yeah.
How do you feel going into Utah Tech, who has the most wins in the WAC right now?
Yeah, I love it. I love the opportunity to have a challenge, go on the road and play at somebody else's ballpark and compete. And we've been out on the West Coast a little bit. When we went out to UNLV, we handled the travel good, and we're going to go out there and play our brand of baseball and great competition. And again, we got to have fully rested, loaded baked potatoes called the bullpen, and we're going to put some sour cream and cheese on that thing and go open it up and see if we can go let it eat a little bit.
Well, we're surely excited to be out there. We'll see you Thursday at Utah Tech. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Caleb.
Yeah, let's go, P. Bang.